let's get you some reactions coming in, because now Aaditya Thackeray has tweeted and a big claim has been made by the Uddhav Thackeray side Sena, wherein they have said that he insulted Shivaji constitution, and it is a big win for Maharashtra, wherein the resignation of anti-Maharashtra governor has finally been accepted. He who constantly insulted Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Mahatma Jyotiba Phule and Savitri Phule, our constitution, assembly and democratic ideals, cannot be accepted as a governor. Well, remember, as far as Bhagat Singh Koshiyari is concerned, he and the Uddhav Thackeray-led Sena were at loggerheads over a number of issues, especially when Uddhav Thackeray was at the helm. And now this resignation coming in is of course being welcomed by Aaditya Thackeray and his Sena's faction, wherein Koshiyari's exit because coming in following a recent controversy over his comment on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Aaditya Thackeray has now claimed that this is a big win for Maharashtra, as a governor who was anti-Maharashtra has finally made his exit, and now it is to be seen what kind of change is going to be coming in the political discourse of Maharashtra. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Shivani, who is joining us live on the broadcast. Shivani, that's a big change coming in, especially for the state of Maharashtra, wherein Ramesh Bais is now going to take over as the governor of the state. But not to also forget that when it comes to the Bhagat Singh Koshiyari, he and Uddhav Thackeray-led Sena were already at loggerheads, and they are of course welcoming this exit.
Well, yes, of course, as we have seen earlier as well, especially after the partition that took place in Maharashtra with regards to the shuffle in the government from Uddhav Thackeray MVA led now the Fadnavis and Shinde led Maharashtra. We have already seen that how MVA was constantly charging and leveling up allegations against Bhagat Singh Koshiyari and also against the Bharatiya Janata Party, citing that someone who is insulting repeatedly Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and several other, the top leaders and historical leaders, and how come he is allowed to stay on the post of the governor, and his resignation must be demanded. But then also the Bharatiya Janata Party kept silence on it. But now we have seen that few days back Bhagat Singh Koshiyari himself put forth his desire from resigning from the post of governor before the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and then also he had put forth his resignation before the president. And then also we had seen that how the leaders from Congress, NCP and Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena had come forward and asked that why governor has to reach out to Prime Minister rather reaching out to president. But now today the list has clearly come out where Bhagat Singh Koshiyari's resignation has been accepted. And yes, of course, there are other 13 governors. Those have been reshuffled from their respective states. But at the moment of time, it was Bhagat Singh Koshiyari who is going to be an historical governor for several reasons. First of all, someone who has put forth his resignation, which has never happened earlier. He's someone who is going to get out of that post before his tenure got over. Simultaneously, he's someone who is being the most controversial governor of Maharashtra. Now, in fact, when we are seeing that several political reactions are pouring in from the MVA, especially from Uddhav Thackeray faction, it is Aaditya Thackeray who has welcomed it. But on the very same line, it is Sanjay Raut MP from Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena who is raising questions on the resignation acceptance of Bhagat Singh Koshiyari, citing that it is not the resignation acceptance, rather it is something that BJP gave him all the power and time to complete his tenure, and then he has been shifted just like any other governor. Those reshuffling is taking place. And why did it take the party and the president to accept his resignation letter or to remove him from the post of governor? Because Maharashtra citizen, the people of Maharashtra are demanding his resignation from past 1 year for making several controversial statements, and henceforth, as of now, Uddhav faction may have welcomed it but has also raised several questions over the acceptance of the resignation letter.